Hey tubers, today we're going to do a tale of woe, of rat incursion into an RV, and I got my friend Stevio here to tell you about his amazing story.
Well, good afternoon everybody, and once again welcome to the Fraser Valley. I would like, if I may, to regale you with a tale of woe and despair for my previous motorhome. Not the Bimbo, but the one before. I purchased a 21-foot Class C 1996 model in Manitoba and drove it all the way back home to BC. It had a leak in the front, I knew about that. And I rebuilt the front and ensured there were no leaks, made sure everything was safe and everything was good. It was a great little motorhome. Last winter, I winterized it, stored it on my driveway, and checked on it every month, ensured that the moisture pellets were replenished and any moisture was taken out. My last check on it was on February the 4th, 2016. By the time March the 3rd came on 2016, I opened the door to a complete and utter mess. Apparently there'd been a rat infestation in it. I do have some photos which will be uploaded later in the video, so you can see that. I opened the door and there was rat feces and rat excrement everywhere. Now that's not the one thing you want to see on your motorhome after you spent so much time and so much money on it. I say so much money, I bought it for $2,500 in Manitoba, but I insured it for its full value here. I went inside, took a look around, put a couple of traps, and contacted the insurance company. I came back to see it later that night, and I found a rat must have been that big in one of the traps. It had eaten through a lot of the wood, it had eaten through a lot of the wiring inside. So my insurance company came, opened the door, didn't even bother go inside, and wrote off Jimmy, as the motorhome was known. It led me to understand that when winterizing your motorhome, check underneath, make sure there are no places that rodents or infestation can get in. We found a little spot just by the back of the water tank. I also now have, for the winter, I also have rat repellent things that are in the motorhome. The one thing I found that repels them pretty well, believe it or not, is Irish Spring soap. You shave off some Irish Spring soap, put it around, you don't get rodents or infestation of any kind.
And for the record, you're not Irish.
For the record, I'm not Irish. I am from England. Hence the accent, and from, I say words like aluminium and boot and
vitamin.
Vitamin, indeed, I do. So yes, we put some Irish Spring soap and we put mothballs everywhere, and haven't had a problem since. So my tip for this is, remember, when winterizing, check underneath, make sure there's no place critters can get in. Throw some rat repellents. Mothballs, Irish Spring soap, even one of those little electronic, what would you call it, rat repellent. Rat repellent, one of those sorts, rat repellent. Put something in, take care of your motorhome, because in a space of 3 weeks it can go from being a nice motorhome to being a house for rodents.
Tell them the good part of the end of the story with the insurance.
Okay, well, I bought the motorhome for $2,500 in Manitoba. I insured it for its full value here, and my insurance company paid me the full value of the motorhome, which was just over a total of $9,000 when it got written off. Hence, I was able to buy the Bimbo for $3,000. So,
coming ahead, making a profit.
Always coming ahead, making a profit, looking to do what I can do to make a buck or two in this world, to buy myself a bigger TV, to watch more light screw videos. And I suggest you do too.
And in the meantime,
stay safe, keep yours on the ground, and hey, be happy.